I'm gonna do the Everride. Done.
Oh,
I've never seen the Everride one, apparently.
That's the Everride. We're like, this is really freaking. He's just like, done. So tribute to Everride.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Mr. Everride. You the man. Mr. Everride needs to come ride in some real snow.
I always throw his videos up on my second monitor at work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I just kind of like roll those things. I think I started from the beginning on him and you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just sat there and watched all of them.
Everybody loves to message me when they CDS.
The what?
I call it CDSing people when I watch them from the very beginning.
Oh, yeah. I do that to people all the time.
So they call me and they message me and say, I'm CDSing CDS.
Hey there, guys. Back with you a little bit. Ferret face. In your face. I'm gonna coin that at some point or another.
Ferret face in your face.
Yeah.
Colorado Dual Sport riding along with you.
Yep. And Bryson and Aaron, they had to head back home because I know he's got to get to work today.
Oh, he's got to work.
Yeah, They called him in. It's that old military thing, where they can call you at all times.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So, but otherwise, we're still on Gold Camp Road. You guys have just experienced probably the funnest part, but lots of views to come.
Yeah, now this is the part up to Victor.
Yeah, this goes to like Cripple Creek, Victor, all that fun stuff.
Cripple Creek. I've been spending my entire winter riding around Cripple Creek. I gotta love it.
Yeah, I love Cripple Creek too. It's one of my more favorite places to go. I haven't rode there much, oddly enough, but it's another year.
Yeah. I haven't ridden there much either. I've ridden to there a lot.
And anyways, I don't know what the. I was trying to think of some updates other than I got the Yamaha, which I got that video up.
All right.
Then see my wife. She'll be riding here soon. That'll be some good footage, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Maybe we can get the girls out on the matching XTs and do some rides.
Yeah, that'd be great. I know Shawnee always appreciates some female company.
Oh yeah, And then you'll get what DRZ Coffee Girl Rides likes to do start happening. They'll start doing like girls' weekends.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I'd support that fully.
I do too. I know Stacy would be down for it.
Yeah. The biggest thing's I gotta get that bike broken in.
Yeah.
That's a pain.
Take it out and ride around, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be my work bike for a while.
Oh, you ride to work?
I do occasionally. But with these tires, I've been kind of trying to save them for off-road.
Yeah. Rich is flying, man.
Yep. These guys like to do that.
I do too. I just gotta get my first 5 miles in before I start going too fast.
Is it snowing?
It is snowing.
Woo, snow.
Yes, snow. Ooh, little muddy. Oh, yep. Gonna get a little dirty.
Love it.
Oh, we got oncoming traffic, so don't try to pass.
Gotcha.
Oh, those are people that I think are like easy converts to dual sporting.
Well, I mean, here in Colorado, it sucks to have an OHV only.
Right.
Because, I mean, every OHV is all connected by highway or legal roads.
That was exactly the problem that we had with Miss Stacy with the quad. It was like, we'd go ride for a little while, and then we want to go somewhere else. But she couldn't, because we'd have to pack the trailer up and you know, after you get to a certain point, you're just like, I don't feel like freaking loading that thing up and unloading it.
And see, I watched that with you, and of course, you know, I've been watching your channel for a while, so, and after I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get Shawnee you know, a dual sport, cause,
right,
you know,
and hey, I appreciate that. You are one of my earlier subscribers.
Hey, yep. Let's see. I've subscribed for, I don't know when you started, but I subscribed a while ago.
Long, but it doesn't seem like it that long, and in relative terms, it's not that long, but quite a while. I think I've got well over 100 videos up now.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you made the right move, because you got her a bike that fits her well, and she's tall, which is good. She doesn't have the height issues.
Yeah, that's very true.
Now it's just a matter of, I mean, has she ever ridden a bike before?
Yeah, she rode my KLR 250 a little bit, and she took the motorcycle safety class, so.
Okay, cool. So does she have her license, or is she still?
She does, yeah, she has her license and everything.
Oh, cool, alright, so she knows what she's doing, you know, you're not gonna have to go through the whole, like, this is the clutch.
No, that was my KLR 250, which got to meet, or got to be very intimate with an RV.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. One more. Oh, hello, car.
You should not be here. The front of that car is gonna have some. Thanks, truck, asshole.
What do you do?
I've got mud all over me.
That's good. I'm gonna wipe your people off.
Yeah, I'll try. Where's my people? I've got a finger on you, my people.
Was that as good for you as it was for me, YouTube? Is that slippery mud?
I love it. My ass into my bike was just like out there.
I don't mind it if I'm going straight. So we went out and rode with Yama Joe in New Mexico. And the last day, I think Joe had to work. So Miss Stacy and I went out and found an OHV area that Joe pointed us to. And it was awesome. But the dirt there isn't the same as the dirt here, so it was like super muddy. But it was like 6 inches deep. And I was all friggin' over the place, just trying to slow down or stop or anything. But,
yeah, that's always fun.
The same thing with the snow. It's like you gotta get into those positions and start riding like that to get used to it. Oh, big bump. Jeez.
No kidding.
And once you get, you know, once you do it a couple of times, you're used to it. It's no big deal. We're driving through a little bit of a stream.
A little bit, yeah. I do have kind of a rant, actually, about buying my wife's bike.
Okay.
So, initially, I was supposed to go buy the bike in Wyoming.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, it was like, I have a, you know, Kawasaki card that I bought my DRZ off. Well, I paid my DRZ off, and I still had the account open. So, it's like, well, why not I just use that? I don't want to open any new lines of credit, right?
Right, yeah, smart thing to do.
Yeah, because I got like an $8,000 balance on it. So it's just like, all right, well, you know, throw it on there and pay it off. But I get up there, and they're like, oh, yeah, you know, we can do it as soon as you get up here. But then it was, oh, we're not a Kawasaki dealer, so we need to transfer it over to Yamaha. And I was like, what? Are you serious? And then they're like, oh wait, we can't really transfer it, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. So then they're like, well, you can just open a new line, don't worry about it, right? And I was like, no, that's not what I came up here to do.
Right, that wasn't the point of this entire journey from Colorado Springs to Wyoming.
Yeah, because, you know, the idea was that it was a brand new 2013 that was left over, so it was going to save me like, you know, $500-600.
Right.
And
that's exactly what Miss Stacy did with her quad.
so I was like, all right, we'll go up there and get it. I get there, and of course, you know, it sort of changes. Finally, I called Apex Sports in Colorado Springs, and they're like, tell you what, man, we'll come within $300 of their price on a brand new 2015. And I was like, all right, done, gone. So I left, and we rode all the way straight back, 3 hours back to...
Oh man,
those are some holes, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm glad that you tried to tell a story here.
I can't breathe. Yeah, anyway, so we rode 3 hours back to Apex Sports in the Springs and bought my wife's bike. But it just sucked because, you know, I borrowed my brother's truck and that's a lake.
I'm going to do that one.
Yeah, I borrowed my brother's truck and another buddy's hitch carrier just so I could get the bike. But I could have just bought it in the Springs to begin with.
Right, you just could have bought it. Could have bought it and rode it home.
Yeah. So, whatever.
Oh,
Rant,
man.
I guess my thing is don't go to Outdoor 365.
Outdoor 365, and what town are they in?
They're in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Fairface does not endorse them.
Not Fairface approved.
Another thought I'm going to throw out there, which CDS gave me the idea, was my buddy came up with a new logo for my channel. And I think, you know, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I think I'm going to do a small little t-shirt run too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you have a few like good followers, you know, people that watch your video every week, they'll buy them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'd buy a ferret t-shirt.
See, that's good. See, that was exactly what I made me think. I was like, hey, if he'll buy one, you know.
I'm actually wearing my whoa, careful through here. I'm actually wearing my Badlands Rebel Alliance shirt right now.
Nice. Oh fuck. Here was me. I was gonna ride right into the Jeep.
Stay right there. Good job, Jeep.
First gear.
First gear, yeah.
But yeah, you know, I think that was pretty awesome. I bought one of your hoodies.
Oh, thanks, man.
I decided to go to a hoodie because I was like, I'll wear that way more than a t-shirt.
Sweet. When you get it, post a picture to the CDS Facebook. I've been collecting them from everybody. Whoa, jeez. Another Jeep, another Jeep. Yeah, they definitely have not run a grader up here yet.
This is probably the most extreme real road that I've been on. I mean, not because it's difficult, it's just... I see you puddling it there.
I'm just trying to wheelie over the big ones. Not working out too well. Big one. Oh. Oh, third gear, hello. Both of my gloves are unstrapped.
That's funny.
But yeah, I got a hoodie too, so I'm gonna have to check it out.
Most certainly.
I'll
throw that up.
Okay, I got two shirts, and my idea is I got a 3X for me to wear normally, and I got a 5X. So that in the summer when it warms up, I can wear my armor and then wear the 5X over it. And the 5X came in from the first run, and it's perfect. Fits perfectly over my armor.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so I won't have to wear this hot jacket. I love this jacket, but when it's 90 degrees out, it's hot.
Yeah, I'll be looking for some armor too.
Oh. A couple of people have shot at that sign.
No kidding, right? So we kind of brought this up on CDS's channel a little bit, but kind of a separate thought. But I was talking about how terrified I am because I got my wife a dual sport, which seemed like the most fantastic idea in the world, which it is.
It's a great idea.
But I was just like, man, if she gets hurt or something, I'm gonna feel really guilty. Then I gotta explain that to her parents and all kinds of craziness.
Well, let me ask you this. Did she say she wanted a dual sport at any time?
Most certainly, yes.
Okay, so that is her decision.
Very true.
You facilitated her decision, but it was her decision wholly. So, yeah. I mean, you know, we all ride, we all take the same risks. We all know what the risks are. We all know people that have gotten hurt.
Yep.
So, you know, as long as she knows that and she's willing to take those risks, that's awesome.
And you know, that's very true. And I guess, you know, it always goes with that. You know, I'm a very patient person. So, you know, I'd say half my riding on my channel has been with new riders, which, you know, I love it actually. It's like from when I was a new rider to, you know, I'm still like an intermediate. As we were talking about earlier, we're the faster of the slow people.
Right.
And, you know, it's a blast. So, you know, I feel like it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's just that, you know, every time you go out, you're like, oh, please don't lay your bike down.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm fairly patient, and I've had no problems with Miss Stacy so far. What was he pointing at?
I don't know. I didn't look at him at all.
Oh, he went this way.
Okay.
Gotta love those prep trails.
Yep.
Tell you which way people went.
A little bit of air.
Nice. But yeah, man, I think if you spend a couple of weeks teaching her how to ride, on some off-road stuff, but not some super gnarly trails like we just did.
Yeah.
Break her in nice and easy. Which is exactly what I'm doing with Miss Stacy.
And it's awesome because in the springs we have that nice little dirt field I always go right in.
Yeah, that's kind of perfect.
Yeah, and it really is because it's got some steep climbs and it's all in the comfort of Colorado Springs.
Right. Yeah, it's all right out your backyard, isn't it, basically?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like right down the street. So, and we do that just to always test out the new bikes, which is fantastic.
There he goes, in and nice and easy. So yeah, I think Miss Stacy is just getting to the point now where we're gonna hit some trails.
And do you like Rampart?
No, I actually have one picked out in Jefferson. We kind of shot some video there when she was on her quad. But it's, it's relatively easy. It's got some decent hill climbs on it. And that's the kind of stuff she hasn't encountered yet. She hasn't encountered any real, kind of, you gotta keep momentum kind of hill climbs.
Oh yeah, especially with the 250s and the smaller.
Yeah.
They just don't have the low end to climb her back up.
Right, yeah, it's all that lug. We DRZ boys enjoy that little lug.
Yeah, this is a very DRZ oriented ride today.
Yeah.
This ride will definitely go up on the DRZ page.
Oh yeah.
Which those guys have been very kind to me. Thank you for the person that I can't remember your name, but you sold me a signal for my DRZ very cheap. I appreciate that.
Oh, did you press the signal?
Yeah. My little front flip, my flying endo ended one of my signals.
I have not broken it. Well, I've broken the casing of one, but I haven't replaced it. And it's been soaking wet, and it works just fine. All right, no line across the road. You're safe. I always slow down when there's two poles on either side of the road, because that could be bad. Oh. I still feel safer sitting down in like super sketchy stuff. I haven't quite gotten to the standing up to do.
I was standing up towards the end on the snow.
Yeah.
And it's very nerve-wracking, but I think it helps a little. Because when the bike's sliding all over the place and you're on it, you're like on a roller coaster.
Right. Well, it's a hold on or else.
So when you're standing up, it feels very strange, like you're going to throw the bike on the ground, but it always stands back up. So
right. Yeah, I'm trying to explain that to Miss Stacy too. It's like, you need to stand up more. You can't sit all the time. And she's used to that quad mentality.
Yeah,
they're just, leafers touring, sitting on their butts.
Woo! Oh. Man, this is an awesome little drive, ride, whatever it's called.
This is cool.
Yeah.